Do that. Naturally, we are pleased to be in partnership with the Charleston Trident Urban League as they accept this award in their efforts to mitigate housing discrimination in the city of Charleston and surrounding areas. Housing discrimination, as we all know, is illegal, and it contradicts what we Americans believe, that everyone should have access to safe, decent, and affordable housing, and that persons should not encounter discrimination in their quest for housing.
I too would like to congratulate the Urban League on receiving this check to assist many of the residents of this community to be aware of what discrimination is and how to combat it.
Well, let me say thank you for inviting us today. But this is certainly something that we look forward to. We are so thankful that we have formulated a partnership with the Urban League to help us in our quest to eliminate housing discrimination. The department had begun this program years ago because we had a number of cases that the department itself could not investigate. And so to help us eliminate the cases on the docket, the department decided to go to a new initiative known as FIP, Fair Housing Initiatives. And that program has a number of components. The Education and Outreach Initiative, if you will. It's an opportunity for us to educate our residents because many of them have not understood what discrimination is. They may have encountered discrimination and may not have understood or where to go to make those applications or to make those requests known. Last year, the department received over 10,000 complaints. The year before that, the department received over 10,000 complaints. And we attribute that to EOI because agencies like the Urban League have already gone out into the community to educate, to help those individuals understand what fair housing is. And so today, because of your efforts here, and not just that they've begun with this grant, they were in place prior to this grant, and we want to commend you for the great works that you've done. And because of that, on behalf of the Department of Housing and Urban Development, on behalf of our Secretary, Sean Donovan, our Regional Director, Carlos Oswega, and also our Louisville Program Center Director, Natasha Watson, and of course our local field office director, Larry Knightner, who expresses his sentiments. He could not be here today, his regrets as well, but he wanted us to let you know that we're proud to have this partnership that we look forward to, not just with this check, but with checks to come. And so because of that, we want to say congratulations for having reached this milestone and received this great $125,000 that will help you educate the residents here in the Trident urban area. Thank you so much.
Without a doubt, thank you, Gianna. Thank you, Councilman Gregory. Thank the City of Charleston for supporting fair housing and the efforts of the Urban League for so many years. Pat, thank you, and Ted, thank you for believing in the Urban League and the work that we've done up to this point and the work that we're going to do going forward. I think that's most important about this initiative is the education aspect of it. So we have a mechanism finally in place where we can educate the broader community on what actually fair housing is all about, what the law entails, what are the ways to access those services and organizations such as the Urban League that will be able to help them through that process, but also to let folk know how to identify issues of discrimination, but also to hopefully to educate the broader community to the degree that we're able to eliminate those infractions before they even occur.
Well, first of all, thank you, City of Charleston. Thank you so much. We're known in this community with the organization that does a lot with a little, and for this is tremendous for us. And we will continue to do the work that we've done prior to this and continuing on. And again, I would also be remiss if I didn't, again, point out all the wonderful work of the staff of the Urban League. Again, small staff that makes a whole lot happen. So again, we thank you with all sincerity, and rest assured this money will go to good work. Thank you.